What's up, y'all? Are you sick and tired of your baby chicks going absolutely nuts in the brooder box? This is a really common issue. Maybe they're knocking feed over, knocking water over, pecking at each other. Maybe they're just really cramped in there and going nuts. Well, I'm gonna show you a solution to that problem, so let's jump into it. So I'm standing right here beside our brooder box, and I did a previous video on this. I'll put the link to that above. Basically, we have wheels on our brooder box so that we can move it around. So we've got about 50 Rhode Island Reds, and they are about 4 weeks old. They're still in the brooder, but the issue is if we left those guys in the brooder, they go just absolutely insane. And obviously, you know, they're getting rambunctious. And so we need a solution to that. And most people don't. They just have a lot of issues, and those birds are just cramped in a brooder until they're ready to go out. The solution to that for us is we roll our brooder box outside, and I basically set up a temporary pen that we can put our chickens in every single day. So I'll roll them out in the morning time, and then I'll put them out in this during the daytime. The way we created this temporary system is with 4 T-posts and basically a roll of hardware cloth. I got this off Amazon, and basically I just rolled it around the 4 T-posts and zip tied it together at the end. And it's a really simple solution. When we're done and they're out permanently, we can roll this back up, remove the T-post, and you know, it's that simple. So once our birds turned about 1 week old, we started doing this every day. Now, some people might think it's a pain, but it really doesn't take that much time. We just roll the brooder out in the morning, move the birds out, and at nighttime, we'll put them back in the brooder and roll them back into the garage. Now, some people might say, man, it's gotta be really tough to catch those chickens when you're putting them back up at night. Well, here's the trick, and this is a tip that I found to be very successful, is we wait right till like it's almost completely dark outside. Now, you do want to take some precautions for predators, so don't just leave them out there till it's completely dark. But what we do is at nighttime, once it's got almost completely dark out, is we bring a flashlight out, and normally they're just huddled up in a corner, and we just grab them one at a time. If we try to catch them and it's still light out, they're running around, and it's kind of a chicken chase, you know, trying to get those chickens back in the brooder. So this has worked really, really well for us. And it also just allows them to have a lot more fun and not be so cramped in a brooder box. Also, if you're asking the question, how old do they have to be to go out? I did a previous video on this, and I'll put the link above to that as well if you're interested in getting that question answered. If you found this content helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions whatsoever, comment down below. I'm here as an asset to help you. We'll look forward to seeing y'all on the next video. Happy growing.